more lonely lunches at Bentonville High School. That's the goal of teachers and students who've formed a new group there.
Yeah, they want to make sure everyone has someone to sit with during the lunch hour. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker introduces us to those who got the group up and running.
Food and Fun with Friends is a new weekly lunch meeting at Bentonville High School.
The first day of school I came in, I sat in the lunch cafeteria and I sat at a circle table, and I was literally the only person sitting there in the entire room, and like no one came over. And not that like anyone's mean necessarily, but like it just is definitely a different environment to try and immerse yourself in without that community.
That was last year when Isabel Wright was new to Bentonville High. This year, her leadership development teacher shared the idea of starting a group to give students who don't know anyone a place to eat lunch and meet new people. And Isabel jumped on board.
I think it's important that we like normalize the stigma around like not having a friend group. Like it's important to know that like not everyone is gonna have those like cliques or like those people that they naturally just like blend in with. So it's important to include people in our friend groups even though they might not like immediately fit in.
Kelly Moore is the teacher behind the idea. It came about after she and some of her coworkers saw a Facebook post from a mom of a new Bentonville High student. That mom was heartbroken her child was sitting alone. But now that and every other student has a friend at the lunch table.
Maybe it's not so much that a student is brand new and doesn't know anyone, but it could be with our 3 different lunch periods that maybe this semester their friends are at a different lunch and they just need someone else to sit with.
Moore says 11 students showed up at their first lunch meeting on Tuesday, and they hope to see that number grow.
And eventually the idea would be that these students that are by themselves at lunch for whatever reason, they find their group, and then the need for what we have to offer is not a need anymore.
In Bentonville, covering news where you live, Catherine Gilker, 5 News.